All right, now let's now cross to our reporter in KwaZulu-Natal, and that's Ayanda Mhlongo. A very good afternoon to you, Ayanda. I know that you are at the IEC Center there. Talk to us about where exactly you are, first of all, and also what's happening there.
A very good afternoon to you, Nat, and good afternoon to you as well. We are coming to you from the Results Operating Center here in Durban, in the area of Mayville, in the heart of the CBD. And I must tell you, Nati, that it has been quiet here over the past couple of days, but today it has been a buzz of activity. In fact, just a few minutes ago, the provincial leaders of the Democratic Alliance just making that announcement to members of the media and other guests that are here at the Rock, of course, on this victory in the Umgeni municipality for the Democratic Alliance. A great excitement by members of the party there, and we can tell our viewers that they've already announced that there is going to be a victory rally by the DA in that municipality tomorrow at midday. So these are the results that have been coming through here, of course, throughout the day. And just to give our viewers at home a provincial overview in terms of the numbers and where we are at the current moment. Also, just before I get to that, statement that has just come in from the IEC saying that all counting at voting stations has been completed, and the IEC has now started capturing and auditing the results. Looking at the provincial results at the moment, about 28% of the results have come through and been captured, and that equates to 83 of the 901 wards that were up for grabs in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. We've spoken about the Democratic Alliance and their results, but of course they have not yet been the only party that seems to have fared well. If we look at the results that have come through so far, another party that has fared well in this local government election is the IFP, which at this point stand at 13 municipalities, where it looks set that the party is likely to govern these 13 municipalities. Now, these are not only municipalities that the IFP was in control of, but they have managed, if the final results confirm, and from what the IFP party leaders are telling us, is that they could then clinch additional municipalities that have been governed by the IFP, so that have been governed by the ANC, I beg your pardon. So great excitement as well from the IFP corner as they are waiting for those final results. Another party that has done well is the National Freedom Party, the NFP. The result of the Edumbe municipality are now in. 100% of the votes have been counted in that municipality, and it's said that the National Freedom Party will be running or taking over control of that municipality. Of course, they ran it, or they'd won control of that municipality in 2011. They didn't contest the local elections in 2016, but they are back and set to govern Edumbe municipality. Just to look at and get some analysis on the results that have been coming through in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. As I said, it seems to be quite an exciting election in terms of the results for some of the parties, others not so much. I'm now joined by independent political analyst Mam Precious Lukayeni. Mam Lukayeni, thank you so much for your time. Let's quickly start, and I think this is important because we've seen the buzz and the excitement from the Democratic Alliance leaders here. This victory in the Umgeni municipality, of course, this time around, the DA in past elections, local elections, had focused on the eThekwini metro. This time around, we saw them have a more focused campaign in the Umgeni municipality. The DA leader, in fact, Mr. John Steenhuisen, visited that municipality on several times, and so it's now paid off, it seems.
It has. I think the winning of the DA in Umgeni is a big moment for them. Also, to have a foot in KwaZulu-Natal, that might give them more municipalities moving forward. But also what excites them more is that they took that municipality from the ANC. Maybe the low voter turnout of the ANC was a gain for the DA. And also to change the fact that the DA is decreasing and whatever, that narrative has been changed now.
I don't have much time, but I do want to touch on the IFP very briefly. We've been monitoring the results as they're coming through. It looks set about 30 municipalities that they look set to take control over. Just do your analysis of their performance.
I think the IFP, their campaign has done well. Their strategy of keeping the face of Nkosi Buthelezi on their campaign posters actually worked. And also their announcement that these elections are a tribute to the work that he has done over the years. I think also that worked. And also the voters now have actually started to look for alternatives. I think the IFP gained from the mistakes that are done by the other parties, particularly the ANC, because if you look at the municipalities that they got and the districts, they come from the ANC. So it shows that the voters are looking for alternatives now. There's been complaints about service delivery, corruption and all sorts of things from the ANC. So maybe that is the time for the IFP to take over. And also the IFP used to rule this province. It's not new.
Precious Elokayani, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time, independent political analyst there, of course, just sharing her insight on the results that have coming through in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. As I said there, Unati, we had 28% of the results, so still awaiting more results that will be coming through here. But of course, we'll continue to be on the ground and give our viewers the latest results that will be coming through from the province of KwaZulu-Natal. For now, it's back to you in studio.